This is Solidworks video tutorial number 5. If you haven't already done so, you need to save this drawing. We're going to save it as wheel. So File, Save As. I made a folder calling it wheel. Save. Okay, so we're going to make a second sketch based on this sketch. We're going to right click the right plane, click sketch. Now we want to go to the right view. You can zoom out using the roller, or you can type in Z. We're going to type in Z about 5 times. We're going to draw a center line. So up here under line, we're going to click center line. We want to make sure that we click on the center of this top edge. Our center line is going to go straight up about 60 millimeters. Okay, so you can hit escape to leave that. Go back down here to the bottom. We're going to click on line. Click on this point. Go straight this way. It doesn't matter how far, but let's say about 4. We're going to go straight up at an angle, up, and then back over to lock on to this center line. You can see how it shows that it's locked on there. So I just clicked the roller and tried to pan. That didn't work for me, so I'm going to go back to the right view. I can hit F to fit. So now that I have those drawn in there, I'm going to select all of these items. So using my window, I can select them. I'm going to mirror them. It automatically selected that center line and mirrored them. I'm going to put some dimensions on them. I'm going to dimension this bottom one. It is going to be 4. I'm going to dimension this one at 30. Now I need to dimension the angles. So I'm going to click here and here. This angle is going to be 30. Now I'm going to dimension from this top line to the bottom to give us an overall dimension of 35. And then I'm going to doesn't look right. Dimension this at 10. That makes it look right. I did them out of order, but we ended up in the same place. So now that we have all those dimensioned, we can go back to our isometric view. Now we're going to revolve this around a central axis. So we can, since this is a circle, it sets up what's called a temporary axis. So we're going to show the temporary axes that are in the project, and there it is. So we're done with the dimensions. We're going to close that. We've got our temporary axis there. We're going to go to features and revolved base. So we're on 360 degrees because we want it to go all the way around. we're going to, our axis of revolution is not going to be line 1, so we're going to delete that. Our axis of revolution is going to be this. It automatically selects the profile, just like Inventor. We just had to change the axis of revolution over here. Now that it looks like what we want, we're going to hit the check mark, and it is done. Hit F to fit, file, save.